Yeah, we're off. Alright guys, Monday, 29th November 21. Alright, couple of things to talk about, obviously. I'll get back to that, the latest variant, Omicron, from Botswana, South Africa. By the way, only 4 people had got that, apparently, from their health minister, right? And they were vaccinated, all 4 of them. Right. And he said, UK, why is UK panicking? There were only 4. I said to her, you're going to hear all this shit all weekend. Because, yeah. And tonight, Monday, it's gone like this, hasn't it? And they've gone absolutely K-line out their government, you know what I mean? Pushing the agenda. What it was, I think, like I said to our young one, everybody were getting, more or less relaxed again, getting over it all. They were losing control, you know what I mean? And people weren't taking them up on the jabronis anymore. So they'll come out with this one, haven't they? You know what I mean? Oh, by the way, right. Omicron is an Italian film, innit? 1965. Yeah, go on YouTube, pull that in, right? Omicron, Italian film, 1965. That was a virus, wasn't it, from aliens? You know what I mean? Yeah, you couldn't make it up, could you? But anyhow, I said to her, watch it now, look good, Jamaroni Maddo. Right, I come in today. Click telly on, because obviously I've been missed it. I don't watch. I don't really watch their garbage, you know what I mean? Just now and again, see what they're up to. But anyway, I thought, I'm going to click it on. Well, I clicked it on. Wow, it was jabs galore, wasn't it? You know what I mean? Get your boosters. Oh, by the way, I said it last video. It'll be next spring, they'll be offering you 4th. No, they offered it last night. You can have a 4th. And young'uns, you can have 2 doses. You're only supposed to have 1, remember, but now you can have 2 doses. From the 12 to 18-year-olds, you can have 2. Right, and if you're over 18, you can have a booster. And anybody can have as many as they want. Fucking masses to my it's fucking got loco on it. But listen, if you look on alternative media, you'll hear a lot of that, It's a mass psychosis, innit? They've done a brainwashing on the globe, haven't they? You know what I mean? But going back seriously to the things, right, when me and our young were talking this morning, I said, all this fucker, don't you, mate? Right? It's all about control, They're not doing very well with this fucking passport malarkey. All the other countries are pushing it. We've held back on it, although we keep tempted to push on it. I said, now they'll push on it. Right? Right, and that's all it's about. The fucking fiat system is collapsing. They don't want to tell you that. And this is the reset. Simple as that. And all this fucking medical fucking garbage. They're not interested in that fucking medical shite. It's all for you to get connected. I mean, everything connected. Your money, which is going that way, cashless. They want you digital. So they can tell you when to spend and when you can't fucking spend. And when you're burning too much gas up, we're cutting you off. Click! On the lap. Oh, I'm freezing. You carbon footprint. No. We've got to save these hairs for ourselves. you fucking carbon footprints, you're using too many resources. We've got to have to thin you quickly. Oh, fucking hell, the whole world's gone potty, hasn't it? But on a more serious note, right, Len phoned me today. Now, fortnight ago, well, it started about a week ago, this story. So Len says, my dad says, he's not sure about taking that booster. I said, what do you say? He said, listen, Dad, if you don't want it, then don't take it. It's entirely up to you. Len's, he's one of us, you know what I mean? Don't believe in any of that nonsense. No, Len, no. You don't get many needles in Lenny. Oh, God. You've got this allergy to them. You don't have to mention them, and that's it, you don't want it. But anyway, rest of the family said, you know, it's getting on. 92, maybe. I've known Debbie since I was 5. Me and Lenny have been mates since I was 5. You know, we go a long, long way back. Me and his family. Yeah, so I know them all very well, for Len's family. And, you know, he has the jab a fortnight ago. And then Lenny says to me, our old man's not too well. I'm fucking getting on to doctors. Couldn't get in to see doctors. Well, they prescribed antibiotics. He said, well, you got a chest infection, prescribed antibiotic. Now, if I told you how many times I've heard this with old people being prescribed antibiotics when they've got a chest infection, more or less just after having the jab. Coincidence? I'm fucking telling you, it seems to happen a lot. That's all I can say. Anyhow, he phoned me today, he says, I'll take our old fucking man in, mate, he's fucking proper bad. And straight out with it, Lenny says to me, I don't see him getting out of there, mate. You know, he says, I fucking believe what you're saying about it. With all that midazolam, you know, end the fucking care pathway. I said, you know, it's dropped down to 60, you know. I think it was 65. But if you look on, research the fucking own papers, right, end the per pathway, latest one. It's fucking down to 60, mate. Right, straight away. And I said, if you're on that fucking COVID in them hospitals, have you noticed they all get COVID? Well, he said to me today, you know what you were saying? He said, first Julie's mum, right, she's been told she's got COVID, she's in the hospital. And he said, I don't think she's getting out either. I said, no. And then he said, now my dad. Now they told me dad, right, he got COVID, right. He says, fucking stinks to high heaven, this fucker out. He said, definitely, I agree with you, mate. Right. They're getting rid of all them old uns fest. Any youth with disabilities, what's costing the system. Right. Worst of all, though, like I said to Lenny, you know, worst of all, going for kids. You know, you know. It's not looking good, this, you know, it's looking fucking proper dark. Yeah, he says, I agree with you, mate. I said, anyway, keep your fingers crossed, I said, yeah, keep your fingers crossed, because we all, you know, no heavy, I think there's no length since you would have had it. Well, but that's what all this is about, I'm afraid. Whether people are like it or not. The other thing I mentioned as well, well, another two, weren't they, last week? Professional sportsmen. But footballers now, what is it, 108 of them? Seriously. That Fleckley from Sheffield United. And that Charlie White, is his name? Wigan. Another one, collapsing. Another fucking two. That's 108 in FIFA. just footballers, not basketball players and American football players. Fucking hell, and other sports and tennis and swimming and cycling. Fuck, what hell, they're saying they're adding up. There's 180 in football. You know what I mean? When people are calling for an inquiry, they're getting fuck all. We're getting no inquiry here. It's getting swept under the carpet. Next fucking piece of shit, when I said to our workers, you know, they'll use this, right? Fucking variant O. You know, how do they pronounce it? Omicron, Omicron, more like it. Yeah. I said to her, you know, because he's been digging now, he started digging, he knows he's catching up now. I'm going, you know, fucking hell, 104 countries have been asked if they've isolated this fucking virus. Oh, no, nobody. Oh, why do you get a fucking variant out of so you're isolated? I ain't got a fucking clue. A computer works it out. All these computer models, by the way. Oh, I fucking hell. We've seen what happens, don't we? If Ferguson is modelling, that's who's running it. Yeah, he's still at it. Oh, yeah. Oh, did you catch that clip? I can't find that. It will go, fucking hell. I was searching, won't let me in. But I saw that one with Ferguson where that lad stands up in his lecture, calls him a murdering bastard. Anybody seen it? It's fucking brilliant. Right in the middle of the lecture. You know, where a fella like that, Chris Whitty will give me the lecture. He had to him as well. But can I fuck get it? I wanted to see that one with Whitty. I saw that one with Ferguson. Yeah, she just fucking said, you're a murdering bastard. Yeah. Nuremberg trials for these fuckers, seriously. Wow, they're still using that midazolam. You know, them hospitals, wow. And you notice how people have woke up to the doctors, you know, like I used to say to people, this is years ago. Fuck, I don't trust them in white coats. I'm telling you, them in white coats have done more experiment on people. You know what I mean? And done some horrible things, you won't believe it. You know? And it's happening again, you know, fucking Nazism, innit? Oh, God. Yeah, well, National Health Service has definitely been fucking took over. Big style. Seriously. Stuff away, because I'm fucking telling you. You know, I said to Len, you know, I'll give, he knows Mick and Gina. When Gina's mum went, Mick says she's not coming out. No. She got out, and you know what she said? I don't go back in there for nothing. Do not take me back in there for nothing. For I am dying at home. She said it, Mick told me. I am dying at home, don't take me back there. What the fuck going off? Yeah, exactly. You know, I say to you all, if you've got elderly in that hospital, by hook or crook, find out what they're giving them. And if they're giving them midazolam or fucking morphine, they're getting it. They're getting wackoed. They're on endopipe, life pathway, Liverpool pathway. Well, they don't call it that now. It's endopipe life pathway. You know, good death. That's what they call it. That I kid you not. Look at the documents. Good death. 60 milligrams. Fucking hell, enough to kill an horse. Yeah. Well, that's what's happening on that score. Fucking all sorts happening. All sorts. Don't forget. Alkalinity. Lemon water. Lemon's an acid. No, it's very strange fruit. Lemon. Yeah, it's acidic. When you fucking down into your gut, you have weirdo fruit. Turns into alkaline. You could make it up, could you? I drink tons of it. Go through a lot of lemons. Yeah, so. Nice, aren't they? Last a few days as well. Always next day I find it best. But it's had 24 hours. Don't forget, my water's had 3 days or treatment before it even gets to that stage. But, you know, then it gets to that stage. Don't forget, it's winter. I keep telling the oldies. Surprise. Half oldies don't know, do they? You know, like. Make sure they get some vitamin D, some zinc. What's that called? You know what I mean? Vitamin C, they seem to know. Oh, vitamin C, oranges. Yeah, we can get supplements, you know, if you're not eating enough oranges. Let's face facts out there now. A lot of you don't eat enough fruit. At least eat some fruit in a day. You know what I mean? Whatever it is, banana or orange, apple, whatever you like. Oh, by the way, I peeled a mango today. I thought, it was rock solid when I got it. Peeled it today. It was soft. I could put my thumb in it, you know. I thought, that's ready. Wow. It's already gone. Brown. Wow. That didn't last long, did it? Couple of days. And here's me thinking in these 2 days to ripen that. Obviously not. Yeah, never had that before. I always get them bang on. You know, the same with avocados. You know, I just know by the feel of them. So I buy them hard. I don't want, unless I'm going to eat it. If I'm going to eat it that day, I just buy one. But what I'll do is sometimes buy a 2 or a 4 pack. You know, but I want them really hard. And then each one starts to go soft. I have great success getting them right. Anyway, going back to oldies. So, no, a lot of them don't realise they need them sort of things. You know, I said, alright, don't forget. You know, when people say to me, how many years now, me and Sue? God, you've got to be many, many years. She were getting cramp, right, in her feet. I got a bit of cramp in my calves. I think, we do the research now on the magnesium. God, we put loads of people. She's put loads of her, you know, told her mates and friends. I told mine, you know. What do you think? God, Alan, I keep getting cramp. Hey, here, get you some cheapest chips. Magnesium. Right. Get one of them a day. Or however you want to do it. I told you how I do it. I crush them all up. I do like a 8-day supply. You know what I mean? At the time. That's it. As soon as you start taking magnesium, crampos are gone. Oh, I'm going back to the last video with Janet when I was telling about alkalinity and about her acid reflux, because I told Lenny many years ago, and he swears by it. Right? It's easy. A spoonful of bicarbonated soda, you know, baking soda, in a glass of water, you know, lemon water, but in a glass of water. If you've got it, heartburn lot, check it then when you've got it. Within 2 minutes, it's gone. It's finished. Simple as that. Alright. Take it for a while. Get your body build up. And then, once a week, twice a week, fine. Once a week's fine, once you've cracked it. You don't get any of that trouble. You know, acid trouble, heartburn trouble. It's easy, isn't it? You don't have to take my word for it. Just buy yourself a little tub, baking soda. I'll go and get one out of the bathroom so you're not getting confused. Yeah. Bicarbonated of soda. Simple as that, innit? You know, just like your granny and your granddad told you. Bicarbonated soda. Salts. They're all salts. That's it. Cured it. By the way, why have I got a tub in bathroom? Teeth. Cleans. There's all sorts. I've got books on it. You're all well versed in it. So, cleaning. Everything. Pull that back. That's it. Just to wear and show you. It's easy, isn't it? But I can't, you not get mixed up now, will you? Well, I go, you can't tell that. You've been taking it all night. You've been eating it in fucking cake, bread, everything. Well, of course I have. Yeah, exactly. But why is it important? You make bicarbonated soda yourself. Well, your liver does. Well, and the majority of it, you know what it's for? It's for your kidney. Your kidneys thrive on it. Not take my word for it. Research it. Right? Amazing. I love it. It's strange how different organs like different things. Well, it's not strange really, is it? You know, different types of cells require different things. It's as simple. Now let's complicate it, because me and I are going to go into that today, because you were asking about virology and epidemiology. Well, virology studies those viral particles, right? The epidemiology part of it is the symptoms these particles or diseases give you. It's like the SARS COVID-2. Yeah. That's the disease. The epidemiology of it is what's the symptoms, COVID-19. Got it? But a lot of virology, especially when you dig deep, nobody's ever isolated a fucking virus. You know that, don't you? Not even a measles, not German measles, not chicken pox, not HIV, not fucking corona. Nobody has ever isolated. Fuck all. It's made up garbage. But the proof is out there. Just research it. Who's isolated this? No fucker. You see what I mean by this? Hypnosis has been going on for a very, very long fucking time, let me tell you. You know, many generations. We've had the fucking school system till since 1907 or whenever it was, you know, Rockefellers. In the medical profession, them Rockefellers. It's always the same fuckers, isn't it? Dark and sinister. But I'm giggling. But yeah, some people describe it as fucking Armageddon. I said to Ireland, there'll be a fucking ride on a pale horse coming soon. You know what I mean? Want some revenge and some retribution. You fucking deserved what our visa carrying on. You know, we laugh at people, don't we? You know, some of them will come out with fucking all been run by aliens. So. Put it this way, he ain't been running by anything fucking human. Well, not what I consider human. These cults are proper dark, aren't they? You know what I mean? They're like sacrifices. Wars. People starving to death. Got no clean water. They don't give a fuck. They go, oh, the world's great philanthropist. Real great. all the fucking billions and billions his masters give him to give away. Right? The fucking reptilians, whatever you want to call them. I call them satanic dark forces. Right, that's me. They're a fucking very dark vibrational creature. I'm not really into them. I know these fuckers have all got dark eyes, and they got queer eyes. Black and dark and weird. You know what I mean? Don't look at them too long, you'll turn to fucking stone. When you look at that Chris Whitty, you'll wow, not too long, you'll fucking turn to stone and crack his worse than Medusa. Wow. Whitty. Everyone calls him Krusty the Clown. That's a symptom. See, he looks a bit like him as well. We'll abolish you up, two fucking clowns together. yeah. But surely people know, because that's why I know, he says surely, they can see, America run by Joe Biden, Trudeau, Canada, Busby Johnson, Macron, what the rest of those cunts. Daniel down in Australia with the rest of fucking morons. I'm giggling, cause you couldn't get any fucking dafter, could you? You got fucking senile, demented old twat over there, a bumbling fool over here, I mean, Peppa Pig. What's come out with? It's like Picasso's pink hair dryer. I've got to talk because I can't find my nose. So I'll come out with any old shit, Peppa Pig. And you've been to Peppa Pig Land? No? Wow. It's me, I like it. It's Boris, alright. That's where he belongs. Well, I've always said that about me. I don't change my fucking mind. When I saw him up that bungee in Olympics, I went, oh, fucking old dozy twat again. He got stuck. They'll make him Prime Minister one day. Fucking hell, they did. My hometown where I was born, West Hartlepool, we voted a fucking a mayor, monkey. He dressed up as a monkey. Yeah, and he won. Just a dead piss. I kid you not, look it up. My old town. Right, going back in history, like we young one and all. We thought he were a French spy. You fucking can't wait, I thought. So I'm going to say, fucking hell, it's getting interesting. We're at an interesting crossroads here, mate. You know what I mean? Austria went for it first, didn't they? Austrians. Oh, fucking Nicole, I got Austria. Oh, this ain't a fucking mower. But they were trying to go for that, didn't they? Lock down the unvaccinated. In the end, they decided they better lock them all down. You can see it coming in one of the countries. They're trying it, aren't they? Hey, the fucking carrying them Aborigines away, aren't they? Australia going into this. See them fucking camps. Not just Australia and Canada and America are building them fuckers. We were building them here, I've told you in past videos. You only have to look at that Wellington fucking camp. Oh, my fucking first prisons I've seen with a fucking morgue and a crematorium outside is you. Look it up. Wow. You've got some fucking dark things coming. Yeah, mandatory mask, alright. Yeah, we've got to keep it going, they've got to keep it, they're trying to petrify you. But you hear them tonight. Right, jabbies for all, yeah, as many as you want. Mix and match, it's a fucking sweet shop. Don't forget, we all hit. It's also nanoparticles. Yeah. Well, if you want them fucking connected up to AI, that's what you're after, eventually. You fucking better get them all, and that's why they want the kids as well, you see. That's how it goes. It's fucking plan. All you got to do is read The Great Reset, which was written in 2011. Agenda 21. It's fucking all there, isn't it? That's what they've been planning and diving and doing what they're doing. And by the way, don't forget, they're robbing us fucking blind. They're scamming us for trillions. Fucking, they're making bucket loads of it, mate. While all this shit's going on, and fucking crashing people, and they're losing the business, and people are on poverty line, and they're losing the jobs because they don't get vaccinated. They don't give a fuck, do they? It don't matter. What, 150,000 nurses and doctors, who gives a fuck? No, because they don't want them. Not in the forces, not in the police force, not in any part of the establishment. Do you know what they want? What they want? The followers, the jabberoonies. Right? How do they separate them? Fucking easy. You don't get jabbed. They're not listening to us. That's why they want rid of you. They only want them. We fucking think like them. In other words, we just want the programmed ones. The unprogrammable ones. We don't want them in our system. Bit of a fucking disturbance. They'll speak out. That's true. Hey, gotta get a move on here. Gone over half an hour. Anyhow, peace, love and oneness. Have a good night. Just gonna have a little chill. And probably make my way to my tip. Alright. Love you all. However you got it, so be it. Bye-bye.